Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So I'm feeling a bit worse for wear today. Scott's got his new trainers on. I'll show them properly later, babe. Thank you so much. What a great intro. But I went out for some drinks last night. My throat's a bit sore, you know, from like shouting over the music. Why do they have it that loud that you have to shout over the music? It's stupid. There was karaoke on, but I wasn't drunk enough to sing on karaoke because at the end of the night I just kept drinking water. My poor friend Alex was sick. Bless her. I hope you're feeling better. She's not been feeling well anyway, and I think like the mixture of like all the juices and stuff from like the cocktails sent her a bit funny. So I actually run back inside and get her a glass of water while Beth like sort of consoled her while she was being sick. Poor Alex. Hope you're feeling better. She said she's feeling alright this morning anyway. And then Beth was sort of drinking mocktails and maybe a few beers and stuff, and had like a couple of glasses of wine with us. My brother very kindly sent some money, so we got a bottle of wine with that, so thanks John. I don't think he'll ever watch this, but Lisa, his wife, might, so don't think my nephew Jack will either, but I'll say hi just in case. Sorry, I'm rambling now. My boyfriend wants to get a donut. You just staring at those two dogs over there?
Yeah, they're chunky.
Yeah, they are cute. I think she rescued him from like Romania or something. He's just defending dogs now.
Looking,
oh,
not you,
the dogs. Oh. It's because you're looking at them. But yeah, we're off to Dunkin' now. I've put a tiny bit of makeup on just so I don't look too dead. I've actually got one of the Boots lip balms on, and it's the raspberry one. It's got like a nice tint to it. So yeah, I think I'm going to try.
Is the owner a nice person?
The owner's a nice person.
I'm going to say hello.
What, to the dogs? Oh, you can. My mum chats to her all the time. And my mum, whenever she comes out, she says, hi guys. Anyway, I think I'm going to try the banoffee flavour. There's also blueberry. Carrot cake, not too keen on that. And the strawberry and white chocolate, which I've had on before, but I think that's too sickly. Anyway, we'll go and ask my boyfriend to get a donut. Hey guys, so it's much later. I'm about to go and have a shower and stuff, and then we're going to watch the Mum Sent Club. I thought I'd show you what I bought. It wasn't much actually, to be fair. I managed to do some journaling while I was in Costa as well. My boyfriend got me this strawberry matcha like cookie from Costa, which I'm going to have later, so thanks babe. Because I was already in Costa and I was like sat there waiting for him. Because I was already in Costa and I was sat there waiting for him. This is a cable that's broke. Because he was looking in a few shops, and I was like, I'm just going to have a drink and read for a bit. And then when he came and he got himself a drink and he sat with me, he got me that blessing. So for home I've got is a pack of the chocolate covered custard creams, and then I've also got some for my auntie and uncle because I know my uncle loves them, so I got those. And then just a couple of eye pencils for my mum because she said she didn't know she needed blonde or brown. So I've got, they're both from Collection. This is the Incredibrow micro brow pencil, and that's in blonde. And then I got her the 3-in-1 sculpting brow pencil in like brunette, which is just a tiny bit darker. So this one also comes with like a pencil sharpener in the like lid, which is quite cool. And they both come with a spoolie as well. So I think this one's a twisty one, like that. Look how finely nibbed that is. Don't know if you can see it. And this one, without pulling the packaging off, I think is going to be a pencil. It is. It's a pencil. Can you just see inside? Don't think you can. There. But then it's got like the sharpener on top. So yes, I didn't get much, just a few bits. We watched a movie called Babe, what was that movie called? I'll have to ask him and he'll tell us. It had got Mel Gibson in. It was based on a true story of a guy who did loads of like bank heists and then eventually got caught. It was a good movie actually. And then we're going to go and watch 1% Club with my mum and dad because my dad saves them for when Scott's here. I'm very full because excuse me, I've eaten a lot of junk food yesterday, and then to be fair, well, I did have a matcha and a donut in Dunkin' Donuts, but then for lunch I just had one of the mini burritos from Bar Burrito. So that was only 300 and something calories. But then I did have another matcha. I asked for a small, but I think they gave me a medium. I only paid for a small in Costa, but okay. Which is obviously milk, so it's filling. And then we've had Chinese for tea because my dad wanted Chinese. But I don't usually eat like that. Like yesterday, because I was out with my friends, we had the 3 plates each in spoons. Because my cousin mentioned it, I was like, say less because they're halloumi fries, love them. I had halloumi fries, chicken bites, and one of the mini, is it 10-inch pizzas, the barbecue chicken one. And then when I got home from being out, because we were out from like 1 p.m. till like we got home at 10:30, because we went to a few different places. Oh gosh, I've been nappy today. I wasn't too drunk, but you know, like when you've had a bit to drink, but you know you've had a drink and then you can't like, it's not a proper sleep, is it? But touch wood, fingers crossed, I've not been too bad today, just tired. But then I had a McDonald's when I got in as well, because I ordered one for me to get to my house as I got home. Lol. But yeah, I don't usually eat like that. During the week I eat like healthy. At weekends sometimes I do eat a bit unhealthy. It's quite bad really, but oh well, it's the weekend. Anyway, I've been rambling for nearly 4 minutes as usual. Gonna go shower. Oh, excuse me. And then watch the 1% Club. So I forgot to show you yesterday that I got one of these M&S smoothies. I love their smoothies. This is the Revitalise Banana Cherry Strawberry and Oat Super Smoothie. It's smoothies to the rescue apparently. I've had this one before, I like this one. It's from the Eat Well range. So I thought I would have that. I've had my Sunday dinner, which was very nice, and that had a lot of like, I was going to say fruit and veg, it doesn't. It has a lot of veg on it. And a lot of fruit, excuse me, in the form of a smoothie. I've hung up all my washing and stuff. I've done all my like darks and things. My uniform's in there, everything at the weekend. I've also dusted my room a bit early. I'm trying to keep on top of that because that's one of the things that I hate doing, so I'm trying to keep on top of it. As you will see, I've just had a co-op delivery from Uber Eats because we're all knackered in this household today. My boyfriend went home early, or like earlier than he would have done because he was meeting his friend, because he didn't meet him on Friday, because he came here, bless him, late, didn't he, after I'd been out. And then he had to put up with my drunk self talking his ear off before he went to sleep, so you know. But we're all just knackered in this house today. I'm gonna yawn again, excuse me. Oh gosh. So I've not really felt like going anywhere, but I needed to get some milk for work, some ham for my sandwiches for work tomorrow, some raspberries as well. Then my mum needs some lactose-free milk. So yeah, you have to pay delivery, but it was only like £1 something maybe, or £2 something delivery. So it weren't too bad. It was £11 overall for everything. And yes, I know you're paying for the convenience, and that is why it's more, but I just honestly could not bother to go out today, so I'm literally just chilling watching YouTube. I'm gonna have my smoothie, then I'm gonna have my strawberry matcha cookie for my tea later. That's what I mean when I eat more on like a Friday or Saturday. On a Sunday I don't eat as much. Like I'll have had my breakfast, then my main meal, then I'll just have that snack later, and then this smoothie is gonna like fill me up a bit now. So it's all about balance, isn't it? That's it. It's just everything in moderation, and it's all about balance. My nails are due on Wednesday. When they're French and they're like not clear, but like it's like a pearlescent colour, isn't it? It's not like a block colour. They don't like a claw. They don't look as grown out. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm rambling. Anyway.